What's up, guys? It's Bobby with Spitting the Truth About Records, and this video is going to be about things for new vinyl collectors that you will need to help you save time and to get you into this vinyl hobby. To start things off with, one of these microscopes. You can pick them up on eBay. They're cheap. You can pick them up for like $4. What they do is help you, with your stylus. You should be cleaning your stylus after like if you play a record on one side, after you're done with that side, you should clean your stylus. You also should buy a Stylus Cleaner. But if you don't want to buy the little ones that they sell, you can use a toothbrush. But these are on eBay for very cheap. I've seen them go as little as $3.99. They have a light on them. You can look at your stylus. They're wonderful. Also, when you're starting out, you need the sound guard and a record brush. No, I'm joking, guys. It's not the 70s. But you need a record cleaning spray or record cleaning fluid, and you need a brush at the minimum, so you can get that dust and all that dirt and stuff off the records and oil off them before you guys play them. Also, another good thing you guys should get is a cartridge alignment tool. Now, these are another thing that go for under $5. Now, what you do is when you're setting up your turntable, it helps you line up your cartridge, so you get your cartridge right there in the middle. It's self-explanatory, and it shows you how to do it. These things are dirt cheap, and you can pick them up on eBay for under $5. Also, another thing that you can pick up is these digital gauges that weigh, your tracking. Because each cartridge you have will have a different recommended tracking weight. And this, when you're balancing your tone arm, you just set it up, turn it on, and this will tell you exactly the weight your cartridge is tracking at. It beats relying on the little meter that they tell you, because a lot of times those little things on your turntable are not accurate. They tell you that you're tracking at 2 grams or 1.5 grams, but a lot of times they're wrong. So it's good to have these. These are another thing that are on eBay for under $5. Some you can get more expensive ones up to $50 or $60. I think I paid $5.99 or $7 or something like that. But it's a digital little scale for styluses. It's great. It's good to have. It's going to save you a lot of time. A lot of time when you're sitting there, fussing with your screwdrivers and your bolts and your nuts and stuff. All you have to do is, once the thing is set up, is, check your tracking weight on the scale, and it's good. No worries. Also, you need the Calvin Klein Escape so you can smell good. No, I'm joking. You don't need the Calvin Klein Escape. But also, you need to find also a cartridge that's good. Now, there's a lot of videos on YouTube that recommend certain cartridges. These are certain cartridges that I recommend for guys that are just starting out that sound wonderful. There's the classic Ortofon 2M Blue that everybody has. I mean, guys, this one sounds great. I've heard some people complain about it being bright, but that's definitely a tone arm or phono stage, mismatch. Definitely, because this cartridge is neutral, and it sounds great if it's set up correctly. If you set up the VTA and everything, you're fine. Also, another one that everybody recommends is the Nagaoka Mp110. Now, to be honest, guys, this one sounds wonderful. It's a little bit more smoothed out than the 2M Blue, but my problem with it is it's not a good tracker. It's not a good tracker as many people say it is, and I've had it on various turntables and stuff, and it isn't a great tracker. Maybe it'll track better on your turn arm. Also, the Grado Red. Now, this cartridge is good if you like smoothed out highs. If you have a record that is, hot and you want to calm it down a little bit, most cartridges in the Grado range will do that. So it's a neat buy. But a lot of the cartridges in the Grado range are starting to go up a little bit in price. And, that's your call whether you like the Grado house sound or not. Another one that I recommend wholeheartedly is the Ortofon OM20. Guys, the OM20 is one of my favorite cartridges. Some people say it's similar to the 2M Blue because it has the nude elliptical. I like the sound of the Ortofon OM20 a lot better than the 2M Blue. I think it's a better cartridge. I think I've never heard of anybody complain about the OM20 being too bright. But I have heard people complain about the 2M Blue being too bright. But guys, if you're just starting off in vinyl, those are things that you all need. You need a digital scale because you cannot trust the measurements on your tone arm or what they tell. You need a brush and some cleaning fluid at the minimum. I mean, when you get more into it and your record collection is worth more money, you can get maybe a vinyl vac or you can get one of those record cleaning machines if you want to. But at minimum, you need to start off with a record cleaning brush and fluid. You also need the microscope because you can make your styluses last a lot longer if they're cleaned constantly. And having this, will help you a lot because if you're listening to your records and you found out that they just don't sound right, it's usually because there's dust caking up along your stylus. And this, will save you a lot of time being able to look at it. Alright, that's it for this video. I'm Bobby with Spitting the Truth, and I'll make a new video in a little bit, maybe a week or so. See you guys later.